Hey everyone, welcome back to Genai Celebs News. Let's start with something absolutely mind-blowing. According to News, Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson has undergone a seriously impressive physical transformation for Disney's upcoming live-action Moana remake. We're talking luscious, flowing locks. Yes, you heard that right. Plus an extra 40 pounds of pure muscle on top of his already incredibly chiseled physique. The man was basically a tank to begin with, and now he's taking it to the next level to embody the demigod Maui on screen. You have to wonder what kind of training regimen and diet plan went into pulling off a transformation like that. But honestly, if anyone can handle that kind of physical commitment, it's The Rock. The live-action version is shaping up to be a massive undertaking, and it sounds like everyone involved is going all out to make it spectacular. Now let's talk about the absolute drama unfolding on Love Island USA. According to US Magazine, this week's Family Day episode was packed with some seriously uncomfortable moments. First up, we've got Trinity admitting she finds her age gap with Bryce scary. The two have been exploring their connection in the villa, but when it comes time to meet the families, Trinity opens up about those initial concerns she had about their dynamic. And speaking of family drama, Melanie's family completely refused to support her relationship with Sincere. The family reunion showed some real tension there. Meanwhile, Melanie's partner Sincere had his own problems when his dad called him out right in front of everyone for exploring other women while in the villa. It's that classic Love Island situation where the reality of relationships outside the villa hits completely different once family gets involved. These contestants are learning real quick that what happens in paradise doesn't always translate when real life comes knocking. Switching gears to the theater world, this one's exciting. The Hollywood Reporter is reporting that Modern Family star Jesse Tyler Ferguson is taking on a major stage role. He's heading to London to reprise his performance as the legendary Truman Capote in the play True. This comes on the heels of a really successful run of the production in New York, and Ferguson has expressed that he's absolutely thrilled to bring this performance to UK audiences. The guy's been killing it on screen for years, but it's awesome to see him getting back into serious theatrical work. Truman Capote is such an iconic figure in American culture, and bringing that character to life on stage is no small feat. We're definitely excited to see how London audiences respond to Ferguson's take on this legendary personality. Let's talk about some serious personal transformation. US Magazine is covering Real Housewives of Orange County star Emily Simpson's amazing health journey. The reality TV personality has lost a whopping 50 pounds, and she's not holding back about what motivated her. Simpson actually shared that after filming Housewives, then appearing on Wife Swap, she saw some photos of herself and basically had a wake-up call. She mentioned being about to turn 50 and realizing it was time to make some serious changes. Emily's been very open about the fact that seeing herself in those images really sparked something. She knew she needed to get her health and fitness back on track. The dedication and commitment it takes to lose that much weight is no joke, and Simpson seems genuinely proud of how far she's come. It's definitely an inspiring story for anyone thinking about making their own health changes. And now we've got some celebrity relationship news that's been making waves. According to US Magazine's exclusive reporting, actress Margaret Qualley and music producer Jack Antonoff have separated. Here's what makes this interesting. Sources tell the magazine that Margaret actually initiated the split. The couple's been dealing with issues for several years now, and while the separation happened recently, there's clearly been some underlying tension building for a while. The sources cite their busy schedules and distance as major factors, but they also mention things like lack of trust that contributed to the relationship breaking down. It's that classic celebrity scenario where two high-powered people in different industries just can't quite make it work when they're constantly traveling and working on their own projects. It's always tough when a relationship reaches that point, especially when there are deeper trust issues involved. We're sure both Margaret and Jack will continue to focus on their respective careers moving forward. According to News, Jane the Virgin actress Gina Rodriguez is showing some serious loyalty right now. She's publicly supporting her former co-star Justin Baldoni during what's been a pretty turbulent time for him. Baldoni and his wife Emily have been receiving an outpouring of love and support from their closest friends following the whole situation with Blake Lively and the It Ends With Us film drama. Rodriguez's willingness to publicly stand by Baldoni sends a pretty clear message about their friendship and what she thinks about the whole situation. It's interesting to see someone from the industry stepping up like that, especially in such a public way. The It Ends With Us situation has been pretty high profile, so Rodriguez's public support is definitely noteworthy and shows that at least in Hollywood circles, Baldoni's still got people in his corner. The new season of Big Brother has officially kicked off. According to U.S. Magazine, Big Brother 28 premiered this week with a touching tribute to Mickey Lee, a house guest from season 27 who passed away last year. The show displayed Mickey's photo on screen with the text, "In loving memory of Mickey Lee, 1990 to 2025. It was a really respectful way to honor someone who was part of the Big Brother family. But here's where things get interesting. News is reporting that contestant Levi Banks actually pulled out of the season before it even officially started. The 28-year-old made the unexpected decision to leave his spot in the house, turning down his opportunity to compete. Banks explained his reasons for the sudden exit, but it definitely threw a wrench into the premiere week plans. It goes to show that even when you make it onto Big Brother, the reality of being locked away in that house for months can hit differently once you're actually facing it. Here's a cute little moment from the world of celebrity romance. News is sharing some iconic photos of Priyanka Chopra Jonas attending Wimbledon. And get this, she was FaceTiming her husband Nick Jonas from the Royal Box while the tournament was going on. The Citadel actress was sitting in the exclusive Royal Box alongside some other impressive company, including Cynthia Erivo and Lily James, and she took a moment to connect with Nick back home. It's those little relationship moments that remind us these celebrities are just like everyone else, wanting to share special experiences with their significant others even when they're in different places. Wimbledon is such an iconic event, and having someone pull out their phone to video call their spouse from the Royal Box? That's actually kind of endearing in a celebrity kind of way. It shows that even with all the glamour and high-profile events, Nick and Priyanka are still making sure they stay connected.